Internet, good morning. This is Daybreak Sound 48 coming back at you guys with yet again another room tour video. Yeah, it's been a while since I've done this. I think the last one I've done was in December, so things have changed, and because of that, I wanted to show you guys what my room looks like at this point in time. Now guys, throughout this video, I'm going to be sprinkling in some questions that I have for you guys because I definitely want to make my displays better or more grandiose. And for those of you guys who collect and you've tried certain things, I would love to hear your feedback and your thoughts on those particular matters. So yeah, I'll sprinkle them in as we go. But as you guys can clearly see, this is how I have my room set up currently. I have 5 D-tops. They work great. But here's my first question to you. I personally like to have like one unit for one particular group of figures or one particular genre, and because of that, these D-tops are kind of limiting. And it's this little cubicle that you have, and once that room is filled up, you're pretty much screwed. I want something a little bit bigger. Now, I love these D-tops because they're all windows or glass, so you can see through it from all different angles, but it's just a little too limiting right now for the amount of figures that I own. So what would you guys recommend if I were to swap these out, or should I just stick with this and just split up my figures into other D-tops? That's my first question to you. Alright, so here we go. Let me take you through a walkthrough of each individual D-top, and I'll show you guys what I have going at this point in time. So here we go. We're gonna first start off on the far left corner. So this one right here, really small display. I have my SAO girls in here currently because I don't have any more space and I don't have any more D-tops. So I'm running out of space for my scale figures, but I think this actually does a great job keeping the figures clean from any dust, and they look good. It's a little cramped. I wish it was a little bigger, but overall, not bad. Now, for those of you guys who are wondering what is this, this is actually for a sports memorabilia, like for example, a basketball. You can put in here. I found it at the Container Store. Pretty reasonable price. It was on a sale and I got a discount from it, so I was like, why not? So I tried it. Unfortunately, guys, real quick little note, if you want to put any action figures in here, you better have a stand. If you don't, it's gonna fall over. Now, with that said, if it's a scale figure, you're not gonna have to worry, so that's pretty cool. Up on top right now, I have my Liger Jaeger Zero from Kotobukiya. This is actually a model kit, and I was just blown away how amazing this figure actually came out. This is actually my first ever model kit, and I really enjoyed it, so I definitely will be picking up more of these. And yeah, what do you guys think? What's the next model kit of any Zoids character or mecha that I should purchase? Leave in the comment section down below. Alright, my next question to you is this. As you guys know, I've picked up all of the issue zeros from Boom Comic for the Power Rangers comic book, and I love how these look. Now, I want to display these on this wall right here, but I need help finding the right, I guess, frames for them, because I know some of them are too tight, and when you try to squeeze it in there, you're gonna crease or bend the actual comic, which is something that I don't want to do. And I've never framed my comics before, so yeah, I'm kind of lost. So if anyone has done it and they are satisfied with how it looks and how it came out, please let me know in the comment section down below. Alright, so now let's move on to the top. You probably saw it when I was kind of zoomed all the way out. But on top of my D-tops at this point in time, I have all of my legacy Megazords. Pretty freaking epic. I love how that looks. The one freaking legacy figure that I am missing is the Legacy Titanus. Now I know the black and gold version just came out, but I personally don't care for the color variants, so I will not be picking that one up, unfortunately. Unless, does anyone out there want to trade a Legacy Titanus black and gold for a Legacy Titanus regular? I don't think it's happening, but I will put it out there. So if anyone's looking for it, I can get one and then I can swap with you. All right, so moving on to my first display in my first D-top, we have the s.h.figuarts / D-Arts Digimon figures, and damn, does this look freaking epic. I love how this looks. I wish there were more. Tamashii Nations, if you're listening, if someone who works for Tamashii Nations is watching this, or you know anyone who works for Tamashii Nations, get it out there. We want more of these guys. I guess the Digivolving Spirits line is cool, but yeah, we want s.h.figuarts versions of those characters as well. Alright, down below we have my ever-growing s.h.figuarts, my Nintendo of World of Nintendo, my Amiibo, my whatever, my Nendroid versions of all these Super Smash Brothers characters, and it's ever growing, so yeah, if I see any more awesome figures come out, I will definitely be picking them up. If anyone has a Figma pit that they want to get rid of for a reasonable price, let me know as well. Alright, this section right here never changes because I love Gokaiger, and yeah, they look freaking amazing, so they're always going to be there. And then down below, we have the Legacy Power Rangers action figures. And no, I have not found the metallic versions yet, which really sucks. Alright, moving on to the next D-top. Up top, we have my X-Men Marvel Legends. Some awesome customs like the Emma and the Psylocke. These are done by my good friend Monster Mash. Unfortunately, I don't know if he retired, but he's not on Instagram as of late. So yeah, I hope he's doing well. I hope he gets back into it because I have more commissions I would love to get from this guy. Alright, moving on. Down below, we have my Avengers shelf. Looking freaking badass. I love it. I know I'm missing a lot of other Avengers characters, but some of those characters are extremely expensive, and yeah, I will definitely get my hands on them when I can, but they are not a priority at this point in time. Alright, moving on to the next unit, which is really bare at this point in time. It's my s.h.figuarts Street Fighter line, and yeah, right now we only have Ryu and Chun-Li. But Cammy's coming very soon, and some other awesome characters are coming. I might be mixing this line with the Storm Collectibles because that freaking M. Bison figure looks amazing. I definitely want to get it. And that Zangief figure also looks freaking amazing. So who knows? We'll see. On the bottom here, we have my trifecta. We have Saber, we have Archer, and we have Rin. And they look freaking epic. Alright, moving on. One of my favorite displays currently, it's the One Piece what is it called? The Variable Action Heroes One Piece line. And yeah, they look so freaking good. Oh my goodness. I just recently reviewed Shanks right there. If you guys would like to watch that video, I'll leave it in the end for the annotations. So there you go. But yeah, this is getting really packed, as you guys can clearly see. So definitely let me know what other options I have where I can keep my figures safe, dust free, and something affordable. Alright, moving on, we have my Figma SAO cast. Doesn't really change too often. Hopefully we'll get some new characters sometime soon. I know we have that Kirito re-release with the extra sword accessory, but that's not really a new figure. Hoping for some more characters. Then down below we have all of my Fate characters. from all the different Fate series, and this is all from Figma. Looks freaking epic. Alright, down below we have Fairy Tail, and I gotta say, I really was hoping that they would pump out a Urza figure in this scale from Good Smile, but I guess they are not gonna do it, and that really bites because these three look freaking amazing. And if they were to release another scale, then I would definitely want Urza. But yeah, who else thinks that way? Leave it in the comment section down below. Alright, so that's my third display. Moving on to my fourth and fifth. I'm actually going to merge these two, so you ready? Here we have my Dragon Ball s.h.figuarts. And then these three right here, the Yamcha, Tien, and Chaozu, those are actually, what is that from? It's not s.h.figuarts, just let's leave it at that. They're just statue pieces, but they really fit nicely in with the s.h.figuarts, so I have them in there for the time being. The Chaozu figure will probably stay, but the Yamcha and the Tien, they will be replaced with the s.h.figuarts once it's released. Alright, moving on to the fifth DTOF. We have more of like our s.h.figuarts, like Dragon Ball Super, mostly. But then we have the SDCC original Goku right there with the error. And yeah, looks freaking good. Now this is what I mean. I hate when I do this. When two units are, used up for one anime genre. Or one anime. For like Dragon Ball Z. I want it to be in one, but it's too cluttered if I do that. Alright, down below we have my Can Coli girls. This is from the AGP line / Figma. Mostly Figma, but they look freaking amazing together. And this is the other unit. Love it. I really wish I could display these girls all together, but this is the best I can do at this point in time. Alright, down below we have the Mega House Digimon scale figures, and this is one of my favorite displays. I love how these guys look with one another, and once that Greymon comes out, oh man, I'm gonna need to find more space. Over here we have my Magical Girls. They are all scale figures. They look great. Down below we have one of my favorite scales. We have the Yoshino, which is my favorite, and then we have Princess right there looking great. And then down here we have the Kill la Kill scale figure / prize figures. Alright guys, and that's it. That is my display. If you're like Daybreak, what about the rest of the room? Well, if you haven't watched any of my other videos, this is actually our bedroom. My wife has been just really nice of her to let me display my figures here, since my man cave, my once so-called man cave, is now my son's room. So yeah, with that said guys, thank you so much for taking the time out of your busy day to stop by and watch this little room tour. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you can really help me out with those questions that I had about the comics, the Zoids, and the display, that would be greatly appreciated. If you're new, please check out my other videos. And yeah, tell me what you guys think of my displays. And until next time guys, this is Daybreak 748, and I'm signing out. Peace out guys.